Look at that kid standing there in the door. What the heck is his problem? Anyway, hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Red. I'm Remesta 500 Asylum. Last episode, we cleared out Saffron Gym. And let me turn this down for a second. It's starting to irritate my ears. And, ma'am. Thank you. This episode, we're going to do one last thing in Saffron that we can do, but I didn't have the item to show it off. Now, you saw the girl actually not Mimic, Copycat, had all these Pokemon dolls and everything like that. Evan Collector. Well, why don't we buy her one? Nice old Clefairy Poké doll. Because we're such nice guys. Wow, I have so much money. I didn't realize you can get that much money in this game. And I've spent a lot of it too, so... Is there anything I can get for my Pokemon for moves-wise? I don't think there's really anything I want right now. Anyway, now that we have the Poké Doll, we're gonna fly on back to Saffron City. Matilda, super jump! Because that's kind of what it is. At least for Dodrio. Matilda. Oh, I didn't see you before. You made time earlier. That's amazing! Everything's running smoothly. What? I don't remember this. I guess I didn't see this part. Thank you for writing. I hope to see you soon. Hey, don't look at my letter. Oh, it's this Pidgey again. I was given a PP up as a gift. Yeah, it's not what you need to tell a girl. It's used for increasing the PP of Pokemon techniques. Oh. The copycat is cute. I'm being her a Poké Doll. See, there's our indication that we should do that. I guess, I'm so sorry, I didn't show that. I forgot all about that house. It's, as you can see, it's not really important that much. I mean, actually, neither is this, but for completion's sake, I'm showing it off. I'm not gonna really use anything. Hi, do you like Pokemon? No, I just asked you. Huh? You're strange. Quit mimicking? That's my favorite hobby. Oh wow, Poké Doll! For me? Thank you! You can have this then. TM31, what do you think that is? TM31 contains my favorite, Mimic. Use it on a good Pokemon. Well, we're not gonna use it on anybody. What Mimic does is in this generation anyway. Excuse me, I don't know if that picked up, but good grief, that was a nasty burp. Even though I covered my mouth for it, but either way, we're gonna head to Future City from here. Now, Mimic, what it does in this generation is when you use it, your Pokemon, you can pick a move that your enemy has, and then you can learn that move temporarily for the battle. Do I need to heal? I don't think I do. No, I don't need to heal. But, you temporarily learn the move for the battle. And, but in later games, you just learn the last move that they used on you. Or used, period, so... I personally like the effect of it better in this game, but maybe it's because it's too broken or something, I don't know. I thought it was a good effect. Good use for it. I'm not really much on Mimic, though, but... My fondest memory of using Mimic, I think, is when I taught it to a Ponyta I tried to train up in a later area of the game. And I mimicked a Voltorb's explosion or self-destruct and used it on them before they could and killed them. It's my fondest Mimic memory. Now also I remember we have the TM for Earthquake. And since Earthquake is way better than Deepwood's can learn too. Since Earthquake is way better than Bone Club, I think I'm gonna teach Earthquake to Sorrow. I like Bone Club and stuff better, but it's not strong enough. Its accuracy sucks. Well, it's strong enough, its accuracy sucks. So we're gonna teach it Bone Club. The phone just lit up. That kind of threw me off there for a second. Sorry. Sorrow forgot how to use Bone Club, the weapon it has in its hand, and Sorrow the Earthquake. That's the thing. I feel like it should know those moves. I feel like it should. It's like doing a disservice getting rid of it. But I mean, you have it. You gotta use it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just how I am. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. now that we're in Fuchsia, well, not so. Now that we've finished up Saffron, we have a place to go here from Fuchsia that, you know, I guess we could have gone before, but we didn't. I don't know if I've been down here and beat the trainers. So finally we're getting some Hatenko action for the first time in the, well, I guess it's been a while for me, but I have to warm up before my swim. Oh, jeez, of all the water types, we've reached our first real water route of the game. And anybody who knows, Pokemon games know how irritating water routes get. Personally, when I was a kid, and I'll talk about that in a moment there, when I actually need something to talk about. Raise up Leaf Attack! Hatenko and Metallo are gonna get plenty of time on this route. And the coming routes, actually. I guess there's technically another path we can go, but because this is technically the way you're supposed to go, I'm gonna take this one. Because I guess there's a method to it that you're supposed to intended to do, but you don't have to. Thanks, kid. I'm ready for a swim. I'm gonna go this way first because I never have before. Wait! You'll have a heart attack! Goldie. So boring. I guess I probably could have fought these dudes ages ago. I mean, seriously, they're more than 10 levels under. At least the Goldeen is. Horsey. I'm gonna switch to Metallo. Just time to shock some stuff. Ugh, this is difficult on my back. But yeah, we're gonna have another route, so with a bunch of fighting. So unless you want to hear what I have to say, and I'll say some stuff, I would recommend just skipping to later in the episode. I mean, it depends if you're into random battles or not. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I'm just giving a suggestion. I'm just gonna tell you there's gonna be a lot of fights, and if you're not into that, or into me, then, well, one, I don't know why you're watching, and, well, and two, what am I trying to say? Whatever. There's gonna be a lot of fights in this episode, so we may not be doing anything really interesting. Watch out for Tentacool! Don't I know it? Sea Route 19, Fuchsia City, Seafoam Islands. That's our destination. And it's alright, I'm used to pushing A by the water to surf. Doofus has been ridden. I'll get to see to forget. Okay, I was right to assume it was a guy. Sometimes they are women, actually. But they're not women swimmers. What, do they assume only men like to swim? You know, it'd be a funny trainer for them to have someday, like an NPC, like one of these types of trainers. They have beauties. What about a handsome man? Not to say I'm into handsome men, because I don't swing that way. But it definitely would be something for the women. I mean, the men have the beauties, allegedly, anyway. But, so why can't the, look at it, see to forget. This awful battle, yeah. But anyway. What am I saying? Yeah, it would be kind of interesting. I don't know if they've ever done something like that. I mean, I know rich boys are kind of accounting. I love swimming. What about you? I can't swim. Both game and real life. I'm a terrible swimmer. I can't really swim for beans. So if I can get my friend of mine, my special lady friend, then perhaps I wouldn't mind learning. Especially because it could save my life one day. Poliwag! I think that's the first time we actually, well, no, we have seen Poliwag before. Oh, that reminds me, there's something I can do later on. I need to remember to do it. Remind me to remember it, guys. Belly flop! Puppy Pokemon swimming. So that's, I mean, for those who like responding to, I tried everything for Pokemon, but it was a no-go. Nope, you don't have the HM Dive. It didn't exist yet. But anyway, what am I saying? Anyway, I'm saying, a lot. But, I guess a little bit of a comment question of the day, because I've never really done that. I'm not gonna do that, like, all the time. It's just something that came to mind right now. If you guys can think of a type of a trainer, like, for example, like, your swimmers, like how I just said, like, a handsome man, If you can think of something original, like, that has not been done in a Pokemon game before, I'm interested to hear what you guys like to think. What are some other things that might make good trainers? Oh, hello, Seeking. You're gonna die. Let's see. What kinda... I'm trying to think, actually. I mean, I'll think to myself and just keep commentating, but it's a fish for sea Pokemon. Not necessarily. Sorry, I had a yawn there. Swimming's great. Sunburns aren't. Guessing by the music, I'm gonna assume you're a lass. Beauty. Close enough. We just talked about the beauties. I'm probably gonna want to give Tanko the most of the spotlight, because coming up, Tanko's not gonna have many opportunities to level up. So I need to give him as much time as possible. I'll let Metallica get to level 42, then I'll probably have Tanko take over the reins of this episode, unless he runs out of Razor Leafs. Shocker! My boyfriend wanted to swim to the Seaphone Islands. You know something that kind of bugs me a little bit? What are these? These barriers. Why do they have barriers in the middle of the ocean? It doesn't make any sense. I'm the only one who's ever thought that. I swam here, but I'm tired. I mean, I've seen them in, like, hacks that are, like, overused in a couple areas, like, of oceans, like Pokemon Brown, for example. It's a huge hunk of those things just in the middle of the ocean, or maybe it's actual red. But, what are they doing in the water? Why can't they just make normal rocks? They're gonna block things off. Or something. And that makes at least a lick of sense. I don't know. I'm just kind of having something to say, I suppose. Alright, Tanko! Back into the front! Oh, that was my stomach. I guess I'm hungry. I have been up for a couple of hours, and about at least 2, I think. Yeah, 2 hours. I haven't eaten anything yet, so maybe I should go get something after this recording. Time to switch Tanko to the lead. Lapras is so big, it must keep you dry on water. Well, I don't know. I haven't used my Lapras for swimming. Oh, I just love your ride. Can I have it if I win? I have a feeling it's a guy. No, okay, it's a beauty. I was right to give it a girl voice. Just Razor Leaf everything, Tanko. Let's see, because we're kind of getting a dull spot. We have a lot of Pokemon to fight here. Let's see, what other kind of trainers could I think of that make even some plausible sense? Well, what maybe about maybe since we're in the ocean and they were mentioning a diver? What about a diver trainer, like a scuba trainer? Like, there's some Pokemon games like the I believe the 3rd generation, and then the newest generation here, the 5th generation, they have diveable areas in their games. So maybe like a scuba diver type trainer you can find underwater, perhaps. That might be interesting. It would give it a little bit of variety. I don't know if that makes much sense, but it definitely would be interesting. Even though they probably will just have more just mostly water types, anyways. But still, a little more of a variety, I guess. It'd be funny if there was like pirate trainers, like, you know, like out at sea. Oh, I lost! It's still a long way to go to Seafoam Islands. These waters are treacherous. I believe it's a guy. Yeah, this is the bug guy of the pack. Oh gosh, more Pokemon to kill. I mean, knockout. So let's see. Let's think some more of what kind of trainers that could be potentially good ideas. No, I don't want to switch. It's good. I mean, I have a bunch of tentacles. Maybe like a chemical worker, I guess. So just since like a poison type trainer that has to deal with like stuff like Grimers all the time, chemical workers perhaps. I don't know if that counts as like a worker or something like that, but it's just an idea, I guess. Just kind of thinking out loud, giving us something to think about while we're here in the middle of the ocean killing water Pokemon. Like it's no thing. Maybe like an emo type of trainer, I guess. Not to hate on the emos, like for like a dark type trainer, perhaps. Oh, Tentacruel. Let's give, we're not gonna have much chance, so let's give, well, no, he look awesome. Let's give Sorrow a chance to use that Earthquake she just got. And watch it slay this thing. There we go. But maybe emo types that use like dark and ghost types and stuff. I got a cramp! How far down can we go? Okay, we're reached the bottom, so... But yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this yet. This was a route, when I was a kid, I never took. Ever in my life. Well, at least that's in my young life. I knew it was here, but I hated water areas so much. Why is it those things in the middle of the water? That I hated, like, the water levels so much, I had never, ever bothered, coming out here. Oh, I found a dude. Let's be on the horizon. But I never came out here, so it wasn't until, like, either after I beat the game, I needed to find trainers to train up to, like, my Magikarp into Gyarados, or what it was exactly. But I know I didn't, I never really knew about this place until later on. Because I just took the alternate path, which is, actually, I guess I can tell you now, is if you don't want to go from here and then through Seafoam Islands, you can also, go south of Pallet Town to get to where you need to go. But since I'm going the correct path this way, I've never really done that. I feel like if I'm doing a Let's Play, I should do the correct way. Or that, or maybe this Let's Play, you should show your own unique way. But I'm pretty sure everyone I know has always gone south of Pallet Town, so to me, that's the normal way, and it's kind of boring. I'm trying to shake it up for myself. See a couple of islands. I've never, ever gone through Seafoam Islands as the main part of the story. Now we're back up here, so... what am I saying? Again, Seafoam Islands is a place I never knew that existed until after the end of my first go-through of the game. So, I never really knew about Articuno's locations either. The only one I ever really encountered was Moltres, really. The first go-through of the game. Let's see, I think we're nearing the end, perhaps, of the sea route. I remember being massive, but then again, as a kid, like, places like this were always big and annoying. Oh, here we go, here's a dude. The water is shallow here. Ah, we must be getting close. Now a volcano's gonna erupt under us. So, man, I'm running out of stuff to talk about. Am I having any drink left? Barely. And there's this fly that's buzzing around in here and it's getting on my nerves. Cloyster, we haven't seen a Pokemon yet. We're gonna have Cloyster, the last one in the Shelter Pokemon. This is the only time where he's sideways like that. I don't know what's up with that. I take your shine to learn growth. What does he have right now? He has Razor Leaf, Cuts, Poison Powder, and Shade. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's get rid of, Poison. Yeah, Poison Powder. I never use Poison Powder anymore. There's not, like, room for competitive battling in much of this game. Maybe if I used them on Stadium 2, but... Splash! I wish I could ride my Pokemon. Teach him Surf, dude. Oh, that's right, it's a rare HM. Why are you riding a Pokemon? Can't you swim? Didn't I just say earlier in the episode I couldn't swim? I'm terrible. More of this. And in case you don't know, Growth is a stat move that increases your special stat in this game, which is pretty good. I mean, normally, in later games after this one, it just raises the special attack by 1. But now in, like, Black and White, everyone knows about that now. Growth raises both attack and special attack. So it's becoming more useful. Now, Seadra, because of his sound, Seadra was always a really cool water type when I was growing up. Because I thought how cool he looked, how cool he sounds. Seadra was awesome. My phone keeps lighting up randomly for no reason. It's not supposed to be doing that. I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe it's just trying to tick me off. Oh gosh. Don't you start spamming so screen. Really? I think it's about time we got rid of Cut. Because we're running... I think... No, it's not as... How? Unless I'm mistaken, there's not going to be much time left in the game for Cut to have use, so... They're going to be looking for Hitanko's replacement move soon. Ouch! Torpedoed! Running Pokemon sure looks fun. It is, Mr. Hypocrite. Anything up in here? No. Ah, here we go. Here's the dude. Seafoam is a quiet getaway. I knew it was a woman by the text. We're down to 7 Razor Leaves. This is good. Just to make my life easier, I'm just gonna kill it with Razor Leaf. Sorry, I've gotten a little quiet here. Just, you know, rinse and repeats type of stuff here with these water routes. I mean, and with trainer episodes in general. I'm so sorry there's not gonna be much of anything interesting in this episode. Just another route travel. But I've kept it interesting, or at least different. Quit it! Quit what? Fighting you? There's a huge cavern underneath this island. Okay, so we're definitely about... Oh, right here! Alrighty. Now, in Fire Red and Leaf Green, there's a trainer here and she says that Misty of the Cerulean Gym, she sometimes comes here to train her water Pokemon. So it's a pretty interesting tidbit of information. So now we have reached. Actually, I want to type this person really quick just to get it out of the way. Because I'm gonna get annoyed if she just sticks there. I love floating with the fishies. I believe this is a lass, I think. Unless it's another beauty. Pretty sure it's a lass. Okay, nope, beauty. Their beauties always look so angry. Wow, pretty high level. I'm impressed. But Seeking still sucks. And level 44, I was hoping for that. Youch! Wanna float with me? Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll just float here with this lovely lady until next episode. So next time on Let's Play Pokemon Red, we're gonna go and explore. That sign clearly just says Seafoam Islands. I'll read it next episode. But next episode we will explore Seafoam Islands and stuff, and then hopefully move on towards our next destination. So I thank everyone for watching, and I hope you all join me next time.